Moon on Miley. When I pop out like lightness. Polished, briefcase, no wallet. Just blew a bag like Scotsman. Killed that, in the AM going real fast. UK honey at the drill that bondsman. Bailed out, no conflict. Might have said I love her, but I never made a promise. She wants seed, told her nothing.
All right, guys, let's get it going here. I know I haven't been fishing in a minute. It's been a couple of days, and I haven't done any night fishing videos for you guys either. So today we decided to come out here to the lights once again, and we're going to be using the bay bugs today. We haven't used the bay bugs in a while either, and it is a little windy today, so I'm going to be using the tandem rig. The tandem rig is basically two bay bugs at the same time here, and I'm gonna see which way the current is going so I can anchor down in a second here. But this light right here has never been here before, and I'm seeing some action on it, so I'm gonna see if I can cast into that light right before we go into the spot that we always fish. And I'm gonna give it about a couple of casts, maybe like 5 or 6 casts, maybe 10 casts. There's one. Small one. Small little trout. It's probably what's been hitting my lure this whole time. Yeah, small little dinker. That's why they've been hitting it, but ow, they're all small. But it's all right, it's all good. At least it's a speckled trout and not a catfish. All right, brother. Yeah, he got the hook good too. Check it out, guys. First little speckled trout. There's one. Oh, it's a ladyfish. It's gotta be a ladyfish, right? Yep. And he came off. Good, I didn't want to mess with him. He's got a lot of slime on him. That could be what's hitting up right there, doing those big blow-ups, because those ladyfish, they're aggressive, man. We're only after 1 keeper today. That's all we want to take home. If I can catch 2, that'll be cool, but I'm really only after 1. I wasn't going to come out fishing today, but I was going to wait for the weekend, but my girlfriend wanted to fish for her aunt. She said anything, trout, redfish, whatever. There's one. Another small one though. It's probably gonna be like a 15-inch trout. There he is. So I mean, we got some bigger trouts in this light here than this green light. I'm surprised, but they're still kind of small though. Sorry, dude. Kind of slipped out of my hand there, bro. Sorry guys, the GoPro wasn't recording, but I put on the passion fruit lure because I noticed that they weren't really hitting the bay bug. So I put on the passion fruit lure, which is a trout killer. And on the first cast right into that light, I got a fish. I'm just trying to get away from the. I'm trying to get away from the docks here. Feels like a decent little trout. Feels like a decent little trout. Finally we got something. Yeah, I had to switch up the bait because I noticed they weren't really hitting the bay bug for some reason. And when that happens, it's because they're feeding on, it might be a redfish actually. Yeah, it looks like a small red. There it is. Whew. Nice. Yeah, I switched to the passion fruit, guys, while I was switching out the battery, because I noticed that they weren't really hitting anything, the bay bugs, since when it's dark, sometimes these guys are feeding for swim baits because they want that vibration. Oh, and I only have 1 passion fruit, so once I run out, it's gonna suck. And this guy looks like he kind of messed it up already, but Yeah, that's the passion fruit right there, hanging on for his life. Probably good for one more cast, I think, and then we're out of that one. But we got this decent little redfish with it as soon as I threw it. This one's probably gonna measure at around 18 or 19 inches. Let's measure them just to know for sure. It's probably gonna be like a 17. Yeah, right at 18 and about 19 inches. So we're gonna let that guy go. We're not after those kind of redfish. We need the 20-inch redfish to keep. But first cast on the passion fruit, I wasn't recording because I was gonna move, but I wanted to throw that lure in there just to see if anything will hit it. And sure enough, that redfish hit it. Let's see if I can get another fish on it before it turns into pieces. I had something on it, I didn't realize it. What is this? Oh, it's a small little small trout. He had a weird bite, had a weird fight to him. Relax, dude. Sounds like a party boat. Alright guys, I'm gonna try a yellow paddle tail lure. I've never used this one in the night, and I really don't use this one during the day either. So I'm kind of curious to see if it'll get struck. Crazy people. People are crazy over here. Okay. Alright guys, I'm gonna try casting this yellow lure, the yellow paddle tail lure from Texas Made, and see if we can get a bite on it. See if we can get a bite on it as good as we were getting with the passion fruit. I'm gonna have to wait for these fish to kind of regroup here because I'm pretty sure this boat spooked them a little bit. So let's see if I can get a bite going. All right, I see a blow up already over there. There it is. Is this a trout? Got you this time, brother. Not the biggest trout to be hitting the lure. That's crazy, and he freaking inhaled it. I honestly think it was going to be a bigger one than that, but they can't help the tail action of this lure, man. It's phenomenal. It's got a lot of tail action. This is probably gonna be like a 15 or a 16, so we're gonna throw him back. He's not gonna do me any good. Not where I wanted to throw, but let's see what happens. There's one. There's one. Decent sized little trout. I think, I don't know. Could be another small one. Could be a decent one. Hopefully it's not a ladyfish. Hasn't jumped. That's gotta be a decent trout, right? Decent sized trout. Hopefully. Oh, there it is, right in the net. Man, I didn't think that white lure would be working really well at night. I've never really thrown a white lure at night other than the bay bug. But this little swimming mullet, man, is putting in catching a lot of decent sized fish. It's already all beat up with a chartreuse tail. It seems to be doing the trick. I had to paint that one with the with a dye that I have to be able to get it yellow. This one might be a keeper though. Hopefully. Let's see. It's pulling some good little drag there. Oh yeah, 17. Keeper finally. My girl wanted a fish for her aunt and I've been out here trying to get it. But just usually I have just way better luck than today, but a bunch of small ones today. Finally a decent one. So let me put this guy on the stringer real quick here and see if there's any other ones in there that are the same size. All right, fellas, well, we came out here to see if we can get one keeper fish for my girlfriend's aunt, and we achieved that mission. We got one keeper fish. The bite today was actually a little bit weird, a lot slower than usual. I'm guessing it has to do with the storm coming in, and I'm guessing that you know, and the undercurrent was pretty strong as well, but I'm not too sure what was going on. There was a lot of ladyfish and a lot of small fish, but we came out here just to give you guys a quick video before the weekend start, because we know that the weekend is when it gets really good, and we're gonna be out there early during the day. But I wanted to come out here just to get a video for you guys and have something to look at meanwhile the weekend starts. So with that being said, thank you guys for being patient and watching the video. See you guys in the next one.